fighting vipers in the Viper Theater. Fighting Vipers, the ultimate fighting game, only on Sega Saturn.
My son insisted we try America Online. I said, what's in it for us? Now I know better. America Online makes our lives easier. It saves time and money, too. Look, I'll show you.
You've got mail.
My wife's family is all over the map. Big phone bills. Now she uses email. Just point, click. She says it's a great way to keep in touch. I don't mind saving for retirement anymore. I can research mutual funds, chart all my stocks, and do my banking all from home anytime I want. Now I have more time for family fun, like playing computer games. We download all our favorites and get a teacher's help with homework. No wonder the kids area earned the Parents' Choice seal of approval. I used to be intimidated by the internet and the World Wide Web, but thanks to America Online's great new web browser, I'm right at home. And there's more. Scan hundreds of magazines, get sports scores, enjoy hobbies, even shop online. So call this toll-free number and get everything you need to make your life easier and more fun.
Call 1-800-237-3000 for your free startup kit and 50 free hours.
You want to ride. You want to tone. To shape, to condition. You want the best. Cardioglide by Westlaw.
Rated by Consumer Digest as a best buy. With variable resistance, it's no wonder Consumer Digest rated Cardioglide a best buy. Call now.
On November 22nd, Paramount Pictures presents
Red alert! All hands to battle stations!
The Treachery of a Queen.
Destroy them.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
The Courage of a Captain.
They assimilate entire worlds, and we fall back. The line must be drawn here.
The Destiny of a Planet.
Watch your futures end.
Resistance is futile.
Star Trek First Contact. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, November 22nd at theaters everywhere.
Action. Racing. Fighting. Sports. No matter where you want to go, the possibilities are endless.
Man, this thing goes on forever.
With Nintendo 64.
There's nothing like great 70s music to get your party in motion.
Now you can groove to the hottest sounds of the decade with this massive new collection. You get more #1 hits than any other collection.
Including every single dance song you could want. 50 Just think, you'd have to buy this many CDs to get all the hits found on 70s Party Mix.
50 great hits on 3 sensational CDs or 3 audio cassettes. Get 70s Party Mix right now on 3 cassettes for $29.99, 3 CDs for $34.99.
To order 70s Party Mix, call the number on your screen or send check or money order for $29.99 for 3 cassettes or $34.99 for 3 CDs, plus shipping and handling to the address above. Rush delivery available. 70s Party Mix is not sold in stores. Call now.
I'm Kurt Loder with an MTV News Brief. Former Smashing Pumpkins drummer Jimmy Chamberlain reappears in the lineup of an unusual new band just formed by Skid Row singer Sebastian Bach called The Last Hard Men. The lineup's rounded out by Breeders guitarist Kelly Deal on bass and guitarist Jimmy Flemian of the Frogs. The band's first release will be a cover of the old Alice Cooper hit School's Out on the soundtrack of the upcoming Wes Craven horror spoof Scream. While a Bach publicist says Skid Row is not broken up, the band's apparently not working on any new projects either. That's the news for now. Stay tuned for more throughout the day here on MTV.
Welcome to MTV International. Please see monitors for gate numbers and departure times. We ask that you check in at the ticket counter for seat assignments.
You must love me.
At this time, we would like to begin boarding passengers through gate 311.
All mixed up, you don't know what to do.
Dr. Dre, passenger Dr. Dre, please pick up a white courtesy phone.
Cause I've been there and done that. Yo, you got guns, and yo, I got straps.
This is your final boarding call. Thank you for choosing MTV Air.
That's what we need to do. Rob a bank.
Let's do it.
On November 6th,
Don't make me get ugly up in here, ladies and gentlemen.
y'all can't be serious. 4 friends will set
Don't move!
it off.
Come on, Frankie!
Set it off.
Are we gonna get away with this? Yes!
Rated R. Now playing.
Fighting Vipers in the Viper Theater. Fighting Vipers, the ultimate fighting game, only on Sega Saturn.
Nintendo introduces the biggest Donkey Kong adventure ever for Game Boy! Donkey Kong Land 2! Plays on Game Boy and new Game Boy Pocket!
To test their latest parka, Mother Gert Boyle and son Tim head for the mountains. Columbia Sportswear. One tough mother.
Oh.
Hair. Just like a man, you have to tell it what to do.
Only Salon Selectives lets you mix and match to bring out the best in your hair. Michaela discovered her hair obeys with extra control mousse plus style freeze. Salon Selectives. See how great your hair can be.
Introducing McDonald's Deluxe Sandwiches. They're new, they're big, with fresh toppings and a bakery soft roll. The average adult has over 8,000 taste buds. Get ready to use them all. It's McDonald's with a grown-up taste.
You gotta get me out of here.
This is not a nice place. Picking up bad habits, Ma. They're making me do bad things. Will you blood out of my face? They're even trying to change the way I look. They can't get any worse than this. I said you got the wrong number, chump.
Oh, Granty, meet George, your new personal trainer.
Nice to meet you.
Not nice.
Not nice. That's right. Not nice.
My son insisted we try America Online. I said, what's in it for us? Now I know better. America Online makes our lives easier. It saves time and money, too. Look, I'll show you.
You've got mail.
My wife's family is all over the map. Big phone bills. Now she uses email. Just point, click. She says it's a great way to keep in touch. I don't mind saving for retirement anymore. I can research mutual funds, chart all my stocks, and do my banking all from home anytime I want. Now I have more time for family fun, like playing computer games. We download all our favorites and get a teacher's help with homework. No wonder the kids area earned the Parents' Choice seal of approval. I used to be intimidated by the internet and the World Wide Web, but thanks to America Online's great new web browser, I'm right at home. And there's more. Scan hundreds of magazines, get sports scores, enjoy hobbies, even shop online. So call this toll-free number and get everything you need to make your life easier and more fun.
Call 1-800-237-3000 for your free startup kit and 50 free hours.
Sex in the 90s, 9. The safest sex of all. Monday night at 10:30 after Road Rules.
After 400 years, history's greatest love story is America's #1 movie. And the critics hath spoken. Time calls Romeo and Juliet a rebel without a cause for the 90s.
I'm not a desperate man!
This is not your father's Shakespeare. Rolling Stone magazine says Shakespeare has never been this sexy on screen.
You kissed by the book.
Romeo and Juliet, dost thou get it? Rated PG-13, now playing.
This is for my grandfather, who always said I'd make the family proud. For my mom, who never let me out the door without my homework. For my dad, who worked the night shift to make our lives better.
Flight 3 Alpha. Spotted.
For myself, for my future.
Action. Racing. Fighting. Sports. No matter where you want to go, the possibilities are endless.
Man, this thing goes on forever.
With Nintendo 64.
Go.
Taftish camel.
The stainless steel button fly.
Morning after morning, nothing's quite as much fun as choosing which delicious Eggo fruit waffle it's gonna be. Blueberry, strawberry, apple, cinnamon, all with real fruit stirred in the batter. Give it a try. What the heck? Bring a friend. Eggo fruit waffles.
Hey, Lego my Eggo.
Your Eggo.
I love my
Take your pick.
Style, sophistication, the ability to launch napalm into oncoming traffic. If these are the things you look for in an automobile, it's time you test drive Twisted Metal 2. Fully automated weaponry, dual rocket launchers, and the new APS flame-throwing system. All standard. Drive the 1997 Twisted Metal 2 on PlayStation from Sony, and let style be your weapon.
Oh, Mr. Jordan! Next year, when I grow up, I'm going to win an NBA title. And when I'm 9, I'm going to be in a movie like Space Jam. And when I'm 10, I'm going to eat deluxe sandwiches, just like you.
That's pretty ambitious.
Now at McDonald's, try our deluxe sandwiches with the grown-up taste and collect these fun Looney Tunes stuffed characters from the movie Space Jam. Just $2.99 each with the purchase of a new deluxe or any other large sandwich.
Come on. You want to learn how to jam?
Yeah.
Space Jam at McDonald's. Come hungry. Leave stuffed.
I used to have dandruff, and I heard it all. Hey, Snowman, Mr. Flake Maker, how many inches are they forecasting off your head today, Frosty? Fluffhead, Puffhead, Powderhead, howdy, Dusty, whoa! Thankfully, I found out about this, Head & Shoulders. You see, regular shampoos just rinse flakes away so they can come back. But Head & Shoulders help stop flakes before they start. So now, people call me the god of great hair. Okay, but they could. Head & Shoulders, great hair can't have flakes.
For hard-hitting coverage you can count on, turn to Comedy Central's Daily Show. Our team of investigative reporters uncovers the toughest stories.
We are at the potato sack race.
And asks the hard questions.
So you think President Clinton is cool?
Yeah.
For the latest in news, interviews, and entertainment headlines.
I've spent half my career without any trousers on.
And our brand new live audience. Watch The Daily Show at its new time.
Monday through Thursday nights at 11, only at Comedy Central.
When news breaks,
we fix it.
MTV, I give you! I'm gonna die! You stink like feet!
MTV News.
Action Queen Latifah next.
MTV News.
MTV. Colors become sounds. Sounds can be touched. Space becomes fluid. Ideas become physical. And an hour becomes eternity. Different people react in different ways to MTV.
The sticks have a personality all their own, and Chili's fire-roasted skewers set the tone. Watch them sizzle from fire and flame. Now beef and chicken ain't the same. Zucchini and squash hooked between peppers and corn. With chili pepper, honey, and lime seasonings they're adorned. Then lusciously lanced, they're laid upon the flame to feel the fires dance. Fire-roasted skewers, oh, you haven't had them yet? Well, Chili's grills like no place else. On that you can safely bet.
Fasten your cerebellum, because when you look through the VR Surfer, you'll see 3D the way it was meant to be. The wireless VR Surfer is hot. It's cool. It's depth-defying stereoscopic 3D. But hey, it's your call. You can have it all for $99.95. No strings, no wires. Only the VR Surfer lets you use your PC, your VCR, and your brain. It's your call. 1-888-VR-SURFER. Are you in or out?
When I took the High Endurance Challenge from Old Spice, I really thought it was going to be a challenge. I mean, this is a challenge. This is a sure thing. It evaporates less quickly. It also lasts longer, protects better. Old Spice guarantees it. If you don't think it's the best, you call 1-800-PROVE-IT and they'll buy you a stick of your old deodorant. So if you're looking for a real challenge, go climb a mountain. If you're looking for the best deodorant, try High Endurance from Old Spice. Because now you got proof. Guaranteed.
Night on the town? That's easy. Weekend in the Caribbean? That takes finesse. Softness from a conditioner? That's easy. Softness and body? That takes finesse. With 2 conditioners, one that penetrates for softness, one that evaporates and lifts for body. For fuller, more beautiful hair. Softness? That's easy. Softness and body?
That takes finesse.
Then came the long-lasting Duracell battery. And now, the next leap forward, introducing Duracell Power Check. The battery with a fuel gauge so you can check its power. Anytime, anywhere. New Duracell Power Check. No battery is more advanced.
Nobody knows more about homes than Century 21 Home Improvements. Hi there, I'm Carrie Whitaker, and a few days ago, this was a tired old kitchen. Hard to believe, but thanks to a process called cabinet refacing, Century 21 Home Improvements has made it beautiful again for substantially less than custom kitchen remodeling.
This video explains everything, and it's free. Why waste it? Reface it. Refacing begins by removing your old cabinet doors and drawer fronts. The finish is taken off, and the original framework covered with matching laminate. Then, new cabinet doors and drawer fronts are installed in your choice of style and finish. They can also custom build cabinets, countertops, even center islands.
To find out more about cabinet refacing from Century 21 Home Improvements, call now and receive your free video. There's no obligation, so call today.
Want to see more? Well, call for the free video, and you'll see how Century 21 Home Improvements can create the kitchen you want at a price you can afford.
I'm Kurt Loder with MTV News. 4 angry black women enraged by the injustice of American society express themselves by robbing banks. That's the plot of the new action movie Set It Off, and yes, it basically boils down to Thelma and Louise waiting to exhale in the hood, but rap video veteran F. Gary Gray keeps it moving, and the stars definitely help. Queen Latifah as a lesbian janitor, and her pals Jada Pinkett, Vivica Fox of Independence Day, and newcomer Kimberly Elise. Making a cameo appearance in the film is Dr. Dre, who was shooting his sequence when we dropped by the set a while back.
The movie is basically about 4 girls who wind up robbing banks.
Because we're desperate, 4 desperate women.
No, that's not exactly the title of the movie. It's called Set It Off, and it stars Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett in a tale of 4 girls gone bad. Latifah's character Cleo is almost nothing like the Queen herself.
I'm not like Cleo at all, except for the fact that we both like to shoot guns. I like to go shoot at the range, and my character likes to do the same thing. She'll shoot any damn where.
Director F. Gary Gray, who's worked with Ice Cube in the movie Friday and TLC in their video Waterfalls, returns to the big screen. But this time, he's with Latifah.
I don't particularly gravitate towards musicians or performers to act. I just pretty much gravitate towards the best performers.
One of those performers being Dr. Dre, for whom the director helmed the video Keep Their Heads Ringing'. And to return the favor, Dre makes a cameo appearance in Set It Off.
I'm playing a character called Black Sam, the guy that gives them their guns and what have you to do their dirt, you know? I'm not no Denzel or nothing like that.
And in sticking to the theme of movies mixing with videos, Jada Pinkett, a high school classmate of Tupac's, came up with the concept for the California Love video, which was eventually directed by Hype Williams.
Dre came to me and he was like, look, I want you to direct this video. And I was like, wow, I heard the song. I was like, this song is slamming. So I came up with this futuristic idea. And I was talking to Hype. He was like, man, I found out the last minute that this was your idea. I wish I would have hooked up with you.
Slamming. The Set It Off soundtrack features cuts by Latifah, Bone Thugs, Goody Mob on En Vogue, and Brandy with Gladys Knight and Chaka Khan. No Dre, though. Sorry. In legal news, Bobby Brown settled out of court on Thursday with a man whose ear had to be reattached to his head after a scuffle last year with Brown, his publicist, and his bodyguard at a Disney World nightclub in Orlando, Florida. Witnesses said 38-year-old Neil Kelly began talking to a woman in Brown's entourage and was then knocked unconscious by the bodyguard, then allegedly kicked by Brown and friends. Kelly had originally sought $6.6 million in damages. Brown's attorney would not disclose the amount of the actual settlement, but told the New York Post that it was, quote, an amount we can live with. Jury selection had already begun in the Brown trial, and an angry prosecutor said that the state feels it has a strong case and is seriously considering refiling the charges. That's the news for now. We'll be back with more later here on MTV.
MTV News. You hear it first.
Oh, Mr. Jordan! Mr. Jordan! Next year, when I grow up, I'm going to win an NBA title. And when I'm 9, I'm going to be in a movie like Space Jam. And when I'm 10, I'm going to eat deluxe sandwiches, just like you.
That's pretty ambitious.
Now at McDonald's, try our deluxe sandwiches with a grown-up taste and collect these fun Looney Tunes stuffed characters from the movie Space Jam. Just $2.99 each with the purchase of a new deluxe or any other large sandwich.
Come on. You want to learn how to jam?
Yeah.
Space Jam at McDonald's. Come hungry. Leave stuffed.
Mr. Secretary, what's the Pentagon's response to hardliner aggression against the democratic government in Russia?
We're taking no action. Ladies and gentlemen, the President wants to make it clear that the United States military is not and will not get involved in internal Soviet matters.
We've heard reports of a covert military unit in the area. Can you confirm this?
Trust me, we are not involved.
Soviet strike.
Let's make a toast. Here's to the most beautiful...
John, before you go any further, there's something I have to tell you. You see, I have astigmatism.
So do I.
But you don't wear glasses.
That's because I got my life into Focus.
Focus are the soft contact lenses made especially for people with astigmatism. Try a pair of Focus free. Call 1-800-343-5222. Bring your life into focus.
I am so glad I got that off my chest. Cheers. He was one of those macho types, you know, and he wanted to get married, and I didn't. And he said his ideal wife could do whatever she wanted, but she had to do 3 things. She had to cook, she had to sew, and she had to wear a dress. And I was like, see ya.
Be a partner, be apart. Just be.
CKB, the fragrance for people, Calvin Klein.